Have you ever felt stressed about starting a new semester at college? Maybe you're nervous about taking difficult classes, meeting more of your peers and your professors, or maybe you're apprehensive about collecting all the supplies you need in order to have a successful semester. Today, I'll be providing you with a tutorial regarding how I purchase materials to set myself up for success and give you some tips and tricks that may help as you prepare to tackle your own new semester. When it comes to ordering your textbooks, registering for online homework systems, or purchasing other school supplies such as Scantrons and planners, the bookstore at West Virginia University has you covered. In fact, there's even an online bookstore that takes some of the panic out of starting a brand new semester. The main bookstore on campus at West Virginia University is situated directly to the left of the mountain layer. Students can stop in to shop, grab a drink at the Barnes Noble Cafe, which serves Starbucks, or sit and complete some homework during a busy weekday. Additionally, the bottom floor of the bookstore is a space dedicated to distributing books and other supplies. During the first 2 weeks of class, any returning student knows that waiting in the line backed up to the top floor of the bookstore in order to retrieve their necessary materials can be stressful and time-consuming and may add to the stress of getting back to campus after an extended break. While you can purchase your textbooks and supplies physically in the downtown bookstore, many students at West Virginia University opt to utilize the provided online bookstore website. This website is a great resource for purchasing fan gear and merchandise, as well as for purchasing necessary materials in order to have a successful semester. Using the online bookstore website can help students maximize their time and minimize their stress levels, since your necessary books and supplies can be purchased before even stepping foot on campus. I'll be walking you through how to order your textbooks early and online with picture examples. Pay attention to the red circles present on the screen, as they will help to visually reinforce the important steps of the process and ensure that you're on the right track. Knowing how to navigate through WVU's online bookstore is the key to success in securing the materials you need to feel confident and prepared. First, access the website wvu.bncollege.com from your preferred internet browser. This screen should appear. Make sure you have chosen Bookstore instead of Apparel and Spirit Shop in the upper left-hand corner. Next, sign in with your WVU credentials. This includes your WVU email address and password that you would use to access other online resources such as eCampus. If you've forgotten your password, there's an available option included in the Sign In tab to help you reset your password. When you have successfully logged in, you'll see your name and graduation year in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Choose Find Course Materials in the Course Materials and Textbooks drop-down menu. You should then be taken here. Enter specific information for each class you are registered for in the drop-down menus as shown. You can find all this information in WVU Star, located in the Student Portal. If you're registered for more than 4 courses, you can use the Add Another Course button on the bottom left. Once you finish inputting the information for each of your classes, you can choose Retrieve Materials in the bottom left-hand side. Depending on how early you request your course materials, some professors may not have inputted their specific requirements into the website. If one of your classes at first doesn't show any required materials, continue checking as the beginning of the semester draws nearer. Keep in mind that for some courses, the website will list books that your professor may not require you to purchase or that you may never use during the semester. It's worth it to ask upperclassmen who have taken the course with the same professor if purchasing the text is worth the money, or checking Rate My Professor to read reviews on how often the professor uses the book during class. Add supplies from each course to the cart, then click on Cart in the right top-hand corner to check out. The website will walk you through shipping and payment so that you can place your order. Make sure that the shipping address is correct as shown on screen, so that you'll receive free shipping directly to the downtown bookstore for pickup. Also shown on the screen are the types of payment that the website accepts for your supplies. Note that you can use Money Bounty to purchase your books. You will receive an email verification immediately after placing your order, which will contain a unique order code. Save this email. Once you receive a second email letting you know that your supplies have been shipped and have arrived at the pickup destination, you can head over to the downtown bookstore to retrieve them. Go down to the second floor of the bookstore and have your student ID and order number ready. Remember that you will need to pick up your books yourself, and someone cannot pick them up for you. This is a security concern. Being able to order your textbooks and additional materials online is extremely convenient for the stressed college student. Now you know how to get ahead of the game and be prepared early for your courses, and you're all set to tackle another semester here at West Virginia University. Remember to study hard, stay dedicated, and have fun.